Hello and good morning. Welcome to your daily reads for Thursday, the 7th of March 2024. I'm Hem from Self Love Self Care System, and I'll be doing your daily read from the original Waite tarot deck conceived of by A.E. Waite and designed by Pamela Coleman Smith. So if you're new here, what I do is I get an energy of the day card, which is flying around, and then I get a problem card if there is a problem. There isn't always a problem. Sometimes it's a problem, sometimes it's not, and then a solution card. So without further ado, let's see what our energy of the day is. Now, it's been a little bit tricksy up until now, hasn't it? And if you don't know what I mean, do have a look back on Wednesdays, Tuesdays and Mondays readings, which will give you a little bit of an idea and a flavour of what's going on. So let's see what our energy of the day is. Interesting. It's the Four of Swords, okay? And you guys, those of you who've been watching my readings a lot kind of know what I see with this card. But the angels are telling me something else as well. Now, there is still a conflict going on, but it's more balanced. You're more balanced in your understanding of it. And the other thing the angels are talking about is they're talking to me about you taking some kind of, it's like you need to talk to someone, because they're talking about getting advice or talking to someone more knowledgeable about whatever this is, okay? If you have a conflict, if you don't and it doesn't resonate, drop it. But if you have a conflict, there's anything going on internally that is causing you to question things, they're asking me to tell you to get some expert advice. Now, swords, not knives. Sorry, that was terrible, wasn't it? Swords normally signify a conflict of some type and cutting things away, releasing things that are no good for you. Now, I tend to see this as jobs that are no good for you, relationships that are no good for you, areas that you live in that are no good for you, even cars that are no good for you, things that are no good for you, right? But I do get the sense here that and the angels are showing me this, some of you need to get some expert legal advice for something, or not even necessarily legal, but you need to talk to someone, and I feel that. So I'm getting counsellors, psychotherapists, hypnotherapists, that kind of talking therapy. I'm getting legal associate. Maybe you need to see a car dealer, a realtor, so a estate agent in the UK. I feel that you need to see an expert on something so you can get more clarification about something, because something's really confusing, and I don't get a war. I don't get you fighting with someone here, and the angels aren't showing me it like that. They're literally showing me something is causing you to feel a little bit like, oh, for goodness sake, I can't make sense of this. This isn't going to make sense. And so first thing, there's a contemplative air around it. So contemplate what it could be, and then we clarify. And I would definitely hear the angels here when they say, and I feel like they're talking to me as well, get some advice on this, or move this forward by speaking to the people that can actually help you. I get it. Okay, it's not necessarily like you need help. It may be as simple as maybe you're going to learn to drive, but you can't learn to drive without the driving instructor. Like that. You need to find the school. Or maybe you want to learn karate. Like karate, right? You want to learn some karate, but you're not going to be able to do karate with, like, on your own. Or you could do it on YouTube, I suppose, but you want a class. You might want to find an expert. That's how they're telling me this, okay? So it's not the energy. It's not even an energy vibration for today. It's more a kind of thing that needs to happen today. That's the energy of today, of understanding something, of clarifying something. Okay, so let's see if there's a problem. I do not see this as a problem. We've got the Two of Pentacles. I get the feeling, right, because of the energy of the day card. I get the feeling that for some of you, you are in a space of rebranding yourself. That's the only way I can put it, because that's how they're saying it. They're telling me that you're looking to renew you, to have a new you. Yeah, because I feel that for many of you, you've got into one way of life and it's become really constant, this way of life, and you're like, is this my life? I'm sick to death of it, sort of thing. You're done with it. You can't be doing with it, and you got really it's almost boredom. It's like a boredom inherent. I get that's probably why Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays readings, there's some kind of conflict because you're bored to some degree of you're bored of the day to day. You need something more. You could see it as a problem in a way. You could say, because I said I didn't see a problem, but you could see it as, I'm just fed up. I'm fed up with it all. It seems like it's all the same thing, constantly balancing out the same two things in my life. And then there's nothing more because there's this infinity symbol and that's all there is within it, these two things. It's like, oh, come on, life's got to be more than this. And I'm getting that very strongly. Let's see what the solution is to life's got to be more than this. Obviously, you would get the Seven of Cups, which is it's abundance. It's like, there's more there than you know what it is. The angels are telling me to tell you. And this isn't about materialism. This is about like what they're saying to me to say to you, this is like, you have and you can do anything. It's just that somehow, some way, you've got so stuck in a way of being, constantly in a kind of conflicted space of, yeah, whatever, I'll just let it be as it is, because that's how I'm seeing this for you at the moment, right? Even though there's more out the window, you just can't even bother to go and look at it almost, right? But the solution is really simple. It's, you need to say to yourself, I can stop this train of life, this way of life, and do something different. I can be renewed you. Yeah? So I actually saw the solution, didn't I, when I started reading it to you. Yeah, there's a renewal energy needed. And the angels are telling me to be renewed. You need to do different things. You just can't stay where you've always stayed, doing what you always do. It is literally, honestly, you can't keep doing the life that you're living and expecting different results from it. And that's kind of how they're showing it to me. And they're saying to me that you want a more brilliant, brighter future, yet you're still living the old future. The old you is still going, tickety-boo, along, doing the same thing each and every day. Groundhog Day. If you don't know what Groundhog Day, it's a film with, I think it's got Bill Murray in it. And it's about this guy who keeps repeating the same day over and over again. And it's kind of a bit like that. And I get the sense that you're sick of it, as I've already said about this, and you're done. Well, if you're done, it's time, with love from me and the angels, for you to do something different. What are you going to do different? I'm going to go to salsa classes. I know it's not different, because I did it before when I was in my 20s. However, it's new to me now. Do something that recalibrates you, redefines you, repurposes you, and gives you verve for a new beginning, like these beautiful daffodils. A new start, a spring in your step, a new way of being you, a new seed planted in to become something new. And I think that's beautiful. It's a beautiful day because you're being given the opportunity to renew, revive, restore, and be something different. Take everything that you are and find something that can make you a little bit different from today onwards. I'm sending you all so much love. I'm so excited. I'm going to do something too, okay? And I will tell you about it next week. I'm hoping to start it at the weekend. It probably won't be the salsa classes, but I will do something different, and then we can all compare notes next week. And if you can come back to this and put it in the comments, that'd be great. Or we can put it in the comments in the future. I'm sending you all so much love. Namaste, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for getting to the end of this video. Please do give me a thumbs up if you feel called to, because that makes me very excited and happy. And if you feel called and you're new here, I'd love for you to subscribe. Sending you all so much love. Have a beautiful Thursday. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you tomorrow. Lots of love. Mwah, kisses and love. Bye.